The Queen of Granada, by M. Riff. Chapter 14, Watermelon. "Do you want to buy a piece of watermelon?" called out a young fellow standing on the stairs of an empty store. The colorful Spanish signs on the windows hinted at a liquidation sale. The guy's modest attire, a colorful short-sleeved shirt and a pair of cut-off jeans, showed that he hadn't yet taken the threatening weather change seriously and wasn't ready to let go of summer. His cap, covering only a part of his blonde unkempt hair, seemed practical, capable of shielding him from both sun and rain. Rita initially thought he was seeking a lighter for his cigarette, but then she noticed slices of fruit on the stairs. He extended a slice of fruit toward her, repeating in English, "Do you want to buy a piece of watermelon?" Rita hesitated before asking, "How much does it cost?" The guy replied, "It's 5 pesetas per piece." Rita was a bit uncertain. She had heard that in southern countries, people often used a lot of lemon and chili in their food. Therefore, their fruits could also taste sour or even bitter. The guy noticed that Rita hadn't tried watermelon before, which made her skeptical. He reached into his pocket, pulled out a spring knife, pressed the handle, and made the blade spring out. He cut a small piece of the fruit, held it out to Rita on the tip of the knife, and said confidently, "Give it a try. It's delicious." He added, "Today doesn't seem to be very busy. You can actually get 2 pieces for the same price right now. We call it the happy hour special." Seeing the spring knife in his hand, Rita remembered what she had been told in Denmark, that people in southern countries often carried knives. One of her teachers had explained that this was just a stereotype, and that prejudices were like gaps in people's knowledge, filled with negative nonsense. But at that moment, the knife seemed more serious than just a stereotype. Rita took a step back as the guy almost menacingly revealed the blade. Carefully, she reached out, took the piece of watermelon off the knife's tip, and cautiously took a small bite followed by a larger one. The taste was incredible. To keep her Danish and Spanish coins separate, Rita had put them in different pockets. Retrieving the Spanish coins from her pants pocket, she examined them. Among them was a single 5 peseta coin. It looked much larger compared to the Danish 25 or coin, its equivalent. Clearly, it was worth a lot more. In a Danish kiosk, you couldn't even buy a lollipop for 25 or. Yet here, with the same amount, she could get 2 slices of this delicious, unfamiliar fruit. Rita picked up the coin, handed it to the guy, and said, "All right."